Every moment matters. This week is Christmas, and not far off, 2020 will be in the rearview mirror. I'm sure many of us have already begun making our New Year's resolutions in anticipation of the bright and hopeful haven that is 2021. Maybe eat a little healthier, spend a little less time on our screens, and spend more time with the people we love. Well, if you haven't heard about it already, we have a challenge for you too. Our next series, Moments to Momentum, will focus on the daily moments that propel us forward in life, and especially in our relationship with God. Every moment matters. And daily immersion into Scripture is one of the most important moments to create momentum in our relationship with Jesus. So, the pastoral team is inviting you to join us in a 90-day journey we're calling the First 90. The challenge is to read the whole Bible in 90 days. I know this might sound a little overwhelming, but it's more attainable than you might think. All it takes is 1 hour a day. You can listen to it Audible style or read it the old-fashioned way, whichever fits your lifestyle. Ezra 7:10 talks about the devotion to hearing God speak to us through Scripture. It's this devotion to the immersion in Scripture that changes lives. And that's the challenge of the First 90. Now, if you decide to join us on this journey, we've got a couple tips for you. Number 1, no guilt trips. If other people in your family or friends aren't on board, nagging them or guilt tripping them will not create the willing and open heart needed to accomplish a heart change, which is the whole point of this challenge. Number 2, don't give up. Even if you miss a day, keep going. Remember, success is the daily devotion to immersing yourself in Scripture in order to experience that heart change. Now, some stuff to help you along the way. We will be posting the daily Scripture in our The First 90 Facebook group, giving simple options for reading or listening. Speaking of which, we encourage you to join that group and turn on notifications so you can interact with others. And if something hits you in that day's passage, post about it in the group. We want this to be a shared journey. Our team will be right there with you, posting their insights and engaging in conversation. And to keep the reminder of this challenge in the forefront over the next 90 days, we've designed special t-shirts, wristbands, and electronic wallpapers, which will be available very soon. Our hope is not only to help remind you of the journey that you're on, but also be the means of potentially creating conversations because someone glanced at your screensaver or is curious about your t-shirt. That way you can share Jesus with the world around you. The challenge starts January 1, and we want everyone to join us, even if you're not from Kettering. So make sure you put it on your calendar and join the group on Facebook. You can find a link to it in the description or pinned at the top of our Facebook page. The new year is coming, and I cannot wait to see what happens in your life in the First 90. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.